video. This following video is rated M for mature. 17 plus. Viewers' discretion is advised. What now, lads? I'm RadWolfeGames, and welcome to our third episode of The Wolf Among Us, and part 2 of our storytelling. Irish fairy and folk tales. We were describing the Pooka. Now the Pooka I recall the most was between the horse in Darby O'Gill and the Little People. The scene where there's since flashing lights, so I would say if you have sensitive eyes and you can't do strobe lighting, I wouldn't want to watch it if you want to risk getting yourself hurt. So don't do that. But basically, the lighting on the horse and the intense music gives a very dark horse to another whole monster. As simple as that. But we will continue. Our story. And I will be going to, I just wanted to do an open announcement, but if you're trying to see me on Saturday, I'm sorry, you'll see me on a Friday. But when I put this recording in, it would be posted on Saturday as usual. So, but I'm happy to say thank you, lads. If you're awake and up for some little bit of story, I'll try my best to be closest to the mic as possible. Where I live, people sleep. But I sadly have to game. And I really want to finish this too. I love every bit of this story of Wolf Among Us. And plus there's some new paths that I've never took. So this is partially first for me, but second time after 12 years. Game is 12 years old, and now we finally get ourselves Wolf Among Us 2. So I'm gonna start with the Irish lore. I don't know if you can really see it or not, but let's see, knowing me, I didn't fold the page, I did. So if you want to refresh, you can always watch episode 2 on my YouTube channel if you want to. I think the first half hour, because I didn't know it was that long. This will be part 2 of the Pooka. Giving a fair description of more of a goblin, and then a little bit of like a seahorse, some sea beast that's a shape of a horse. This is one way of a Pooka that I recall too. Tim as may naturally be supposed, made the best of his way to the cottage, and being of the true Milestone origin, determined in having his revenge upon his fiendish enemy. It was a fine night in the month of August, when Tim Dorney have sufficiently recruited himself after the adventure of the wild horsemanship walked forth. Like him, that hath his quarrel just. Doubly armed, his heels were furnished with a pair of long-necked spurs, and the boar rowels contrived at the next forge, which could goad a rhinoceros to death. His hand wielded a lone whip, so called from the handle being set with lead, and in the grasp of the strong man was capable of felling an ox. He whistled as he went, not for want of thought, for his mind was brooding over the plan of revenge against the Pooka, who, according to his usual habit, started between the farmer's legs and the bore him off. Tim, nothing loth of an abduction, just when the Pooka was commencing his antics, twisted the lash of the whip round in his head and leveled with the balls about the goblin's ears, as would the crushed of any skull made of mortal, penetrable stuff, while the sharp rolled spurs gave ample revenge for the pointed insults of the preceding night. There we hear the tossings deep in the groans of the Pooka during his unmerciful ride. But Tim Dorney clung to him like a monkey until the Pooka lay down, outmastered by his mortal antagonist. Next night, Tim walked abroad in the quest of the acquaintance. We whistled to its favorite air of the Thermahula to lull the suspicions of the latter, who held aloof, quite on his guard, eyeing the other from the lurking place and the breaking his usual tense and tenderly by asking in the uncouth voice the well-remembered question, "They will not generate wreath. Have you sharp things on?" Some years had now rolled their seasons round, and the Pooka seemed to have entirely forgotten his antagonist, and it's an ancient dwelling of the marsh. When Tim Dorney had occasion to visit Gossip's sister's cousin's brother-in-law, that was a mouthful, who had lately come home after the absence of 25 years on board of a man of war. Put my finger right on. Whoa, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Oh, this is tea. I like this. Alright. Sleepy tea, but very refreshing. Alright, what would we say? Where was I with war? Yes. The credited side of the encountered sheet of the seaman's life was fraught with the corpses list, and the wonder of all is travel's history, and the pension of the ninepence day. Excuse me, I forgot. On the debtor's side stood the loss of the right arm, the closing of his store-board eye, and the sundry minor details received in the duty of the boarding of the cutting out, with occasional tavern scuffles. Tim was highly delighted at the tough yarn of his old acquaintance heard with great gaping wonderment in the recital of the battle with the French 74 off the island of the island of Elba, where the relator lost his precious arm, and the encounter with the Saley cover, which they sent down the old Davy, and dreadful storm near the island of Malta. The island of Malta, of voyages along the coast of Tunis. Sure, turn on the right page here. There you go. You can only see so much in green light, you know. But hey, I'm liking the story so far. The people are the musicianers by Tripoli, famous for the wrestlers, and the journey through the desert of Baraka, where the inhabitants, men and women, have dogs' heads. The ale of neighboring sheep inn greatly improved with the sailor's turn of the narration. It rhymed, that was cool. And through the rain poured the torrents, through the grass-grown roof of the cabin yet. The night flew with the songs and the clatter, and the ale was growing better. But Tim, being retained by the knight to form one of the party and engage the play of the cards of 200 herrings, as the famous of Conroe, he could not disappoint his friends, who mainly depend on the Tim's address to carry from the wager, and the rain was ceased, and after the grasping sailor's hand, and requesting his company on the given night of the free Pooka, he departed, the moon, yet obscured by the heavy clouds, cast in the sad, sickly gleaming along his path, which winding round a tempestuous descent led into the bosom of the deep glen, where the turbid mountain torrents had swelled into muddy waves, the clear and the beautiful brook. The Uriah had bubbled with the soothing murmurs along the yellow pebbles. There was so sound in the hill, saving the plaintive howl and watchdog, baying the broad round moon. The night wind slightly shook in the foliage of the decaying wood, and the surmounted steep of the sides of the glen, and the horse. Hollow sound and roaring river that would see the finchal ear of the boding voice of the water fairy echoed along the distant banks. Though Tim Dorney's education tried with a behold at the force of the stream left him little chance of crossing over with safety. While he loitered along the bank, he was agreeable, surprised to behold in the little cove which led into the ford a small horse resembling a carry pony. He was tied to the halter and had a peline sousa or straw saddle on his back, and into the one of the foldings of the straw saddle was snuck a white thorn plant. Tim, grateful for this favorable opportunity of moving homeward, had already his leg raised to mount when the tilter of the suppressed laughter behind the crag shook his heart with terror and decided his suspicion of the pony. He had not meddled with the white thorn stick, and the rarely met abroad by day or night unprovided with the choice basil sapling. His miraculous plant against this nothing evil can contend, will this serve this time of need for the retiring of little Tim Dorney bestowed so hearty to the salute of the Gaifu Pooka, for it was he that the laughter sounds were changed into the wild howl as the Pooka disappeared along the troubled stream. The dashing waters deluge of the sound banks, but a time arrived when the pursuance of Goblin wreaked cruel revenge on this hitherto fortunate adversary. And we're gonna leave it on that one. I'll see if I have enough energy to read the rest. I think there's about one. Wait, after this is one. I'm just gonna put a pause on it because I know most of you are game viewers. You might know the story already, but I'm going to play it. No spoilers, but I'm going to try to give my darndest to give you a good show to watch. Best that I can, and that's all that matters. There isn't any more. Oh, that wet mouth whistle. Whew. Fireworks are going off. The only way I can see it is either I'm not gonna turn it because I don't want to mess up the camera. I have two windows, one that points over the hill I watch over, and then one side that you can see the ocean. And I feel like I'm in a treehouse because I'm just surrounded by woods. peaceful house, but it's a roof over my head, and I have a comfortable bed. And I'm truly grateful. I have lived in worse, but this is the most. It's a blessed house. Sometimes you have your ghosts to deal with. And there's my heart too. Oh, hold on.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was looking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's Crane.
He did. He going down the well. He going down the well. I did not like the second created version of him.
That fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
We gotta
Wait.
get her.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just, please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But,
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I'm not gonna show her the picture, but it's like I'm sorry that she had to go through that. Well, Big Wolf died, but Big B was doing his own thing. Let's start.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
I forgot to pull out the hand. Lily, when I was diagnosing her, was inspecting her, forgot to look at the hand.
Thank you. I claim that one day that
Another past memory.
pain of losing Lily will
This is
ever
how.
subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for, pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart
I'll
that she
miss
would have liked
worrying
to be
about
here
you.
tonight.
I'll miss our
Now
fights.
we'll have our
I'll miss you.
moment of silence.
Holly.
Thank you.
Now you will never die from indifference or lead a tedious life. Goodbye, sweetheart. Thanks for everything. Vivian.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
Oh,
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie?
What?
After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He'd disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's
sorry.
prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him. You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all this up so badly.
I thought you trusted me more than that.
I do, but you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
Okay.
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught.
Go.
You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes.
No.
I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Mr. Smith.
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for
I'm gonna drink
Crane?
it.
Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Hey,
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think
Oh,
you
don't think it's me.
motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
they've gone too far.
Holly!
I got it done.
We can take the shots at least, I think. But I don't think that was... baskets. Should there have been a different way? Belly full of stones. What a start to that one. Got an emotional roller coaster, man. A crooked mile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Okay.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
I'm freaking shirtless, I'm sorry.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight,
Oy.
by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it. when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Of course you took the last piece.
Missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. I'll help me look.
Snivelly, snively, dirty, and rotten. Nasty. Underbelly.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Oh. Foreshadowing.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Oh, I should have asked him if... Oh, no. I forgot about the under table. Hey, brute strength sometimes is a...
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or is
Back off.
You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, This just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you are chosen to run this office.
Don't you dare.
Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
Thank you.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the 2 Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you 2 do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a
What do you
fort out
want
of
from that broom? I'm so sorry, I completely forgot. It keeps resetting each time. Oops. Biscuits and gravy, just like the first episode. Or second. Here. Sorry, lads.
Ouch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Okay.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. That was a bit of a gas, wasn't it? Sorry about that. Just making sure. Okay. It scared me. I was like, oh shoot. I'm trying my best. We're gonna be okay though. It's like the adrenaline rush, man. I can do this. We can do this.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Yeah, at least we're on
Right.
good terms. I
What?
believe.
He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Unless he's just playing nice, but I think we're even.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant,
fair enough.
really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Islam.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Of course.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. And I feel like having a drink, okay?
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec.
Brother.
That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Let him just speak his mind out.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together, and we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But
He's
first,
drunk.
indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Hey, if he's able to keep the peace, I'll keep the peace.
He's dead.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When Tweedledee came in here 2 nights ago, why'd you run?
I was scared, okay? I didn't want to go down for something I didn't do. I never would have hurt that girl, Bigby.
All right.
Hey, I'm just gonna be the honest man. He didn't want the hero life. He was technically a robber.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
He's messed up.
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Yeah. Who's the other girl?
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you? Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
All 3 of them. Tweedledum. Or Tweedledee.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do. Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Pick up.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Crane's apartment, see what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll...
Because I don't trust Buffkin.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
Only for
We'll find him
a short amount of
I
time.
hope you're right.
Hey, that was pretty good. And honestly, Faith and Lily were...
Bluebeard burned everything.
This thing we have to remind ourselves. Even though it's fiction right now, that's obsolete, but...
I tried to stop him, but I got here too late. He wouldn't listen to me. Threatened to strangle me if I got too close. There was nothing I could do. Honest.
It's not your fault, Buffkin. I should have come here first. Didn't think Bluebeard would mess things up this badly.
Try to be nice to Buffkin. Just trust me.
If there was something here I could use to find him, there isn't now. What a waste of fucking time.
What now? Did you find any information about the witch at the Trip Trap?
Just this. I don't know which one she is, but it's a start. Maybe I can find more at the Tweedle's office.
It's worth a try. I'd better go fill Miss White in on the circumstances. She's going to be very disappointed.
Good luck.
Unless Bluebeard is covering Crane's tracks. Excuse me, friend.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dum? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back. Did you make an appointment? Because I can let you in if you want to wait.
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dum. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Smooth wolf.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Just keep to the back, out of the way, all right?
Right.
Dear Brother Dum, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dum. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it. I guess they have to be, in their line of work.
They only care about helping criminals.
No, I think you got the wrong idea. They help all kinds of people. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying,
Vital.
you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. You know about this?
No.
Key to...
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
They have a couple of...
Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Let's see about donkey skin or faith.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
I'm finding enough.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Uh-oh. Beauty. I was gonna say, yeah.
This is worse than I thought.
But squeeze. I'm just curious. Get to know
Detective
your people.
Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
That's the one that we were in the interrogation room, I think. Have we met Cinderella? Cindy.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like, when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance. People can surprise you. Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You wanna know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Grant both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Thanks.
Well, that key you found should work.
Don't you snitch. Or you can come along with me.
Wow.
Hold for BCW.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
BCW.
Anything about Crane. Or the witch he was using. Something. Crooked Man? For your collection.
What is that?
No idea. Pretty sure it's something they aren't supposed to have. This isn't the witch, though. J.D. A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
Yeah. Oh.
Butcher. What is this stuff?
He has no clue.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man.
Crooked
Heir
Man.
of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Oh, I picked the wrong one.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dum were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. Is there a phone around here? I need to call Snow.
Right over there.
Thanks, Fly.
Business office?
I know who she is.
There we go.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23.
So 3, chapter 4.
Late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult. What's your name?
Rachel? What's yours? Just so...
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, you know, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children? Do you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
Thank you. I'm losing patience here.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Snow, I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
No one's been over all...
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think. Where do you buy your...
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me. Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No counting for taste.
pets?
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
So more to be seen. Delivered to Auntie Greenleaf.
Butcher.
What's that?
A package.
Butcher.
Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn
You
it.
shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Oh, you did it.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What? Not sprightly enough?
I should have known that it was this hideous wretch that's been handing out glamours like crack.
You don't know anything, honey.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
None of this pathetic witchcraft crap is gonna prevent me from prying what I need from your gullet. Now tell me where Crane is.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare
He's
you
very
come
powerful.
in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, 'cause I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat. and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess I see where I stand with you.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
I don't think it's gonna matter. Zero lycanthropy.
That's Crane's car.
There you go.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, Bigby.
Wait, don't.
I really want to.
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't. You. Damn you! Come on.
Get away.
Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. I just, oh God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was. I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much to...
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
We've been chasing this guy. Just Why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
Yeah.
We're not gonna kill
Fire him.
So quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown's funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
What? Get the fuck up. Now.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute
from the people.
You have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Yeah, get Bluebeard.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Here they are. Get moving, lads. It's time to go wolfing. Let's unleash the beast if it's gonna be. So.
Hi. What
Who
you
dat?
got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee, what's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Come on, beast.
Bigby?
Come on. Wake up, man. Yep. Attacked first, now it's my turn. Come on, Big B. You gotta know true fear. Why I'm called the Big Bad Wolf. I'm not gonna kill you. Don't travel with me. Come on, monster. You backstabbing. Oh, it's a silver bullet, ain't it?
Oh God, Bigby! It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Bloody Mary. Wait, you have his axe.
You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf.
Oh,
but
don't
as
start.
it turns out, it's just loose. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
Just take her, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Episode 4. Next time, oh my gosh, here we go. Enchanted land of New York City.
He's lucky to be alive. It won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
Why does she have her axe?
About last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Crane still has the freaking mirror shard, I think. Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? Eulogy. You and 60% of players decided not to interrupt Snow. Because that's just, for most, is common sense. 26% of you. What place did you escape first? You 26 players investigate Chirp Trap first. Okay, I'm one of the 26% that went there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to scroll it down. Well. That was really good. Oh, man. The intense, like, mashing of the A button. Just fighting for my life. It's like, don't go down, Big B. Don't go down. Don't go into the light. Cat-Kassan. I forgot it was Bloody Mary. Oh, man. Well, I'm glad I was able to do this before. I'm gonna be going on vacation on tomorrow, or well, technically today, so by the time you see this on YouTube, it'll probably be a week later, but for those of you that are on Twitch, either be the night, be a day earlier. I'm glad I do read the stories. Let me see, actually. I don't know if we... No, I think it's pretty much over, the credits. Yeah, that's where we're going to be going to next week. In sheep's clothing. I need to look at Bluebeard's file at the house. I wish I looked at that in episode 1. But how about we continue? Because we only have 2.5 pages left. Take a quick sip. I love the art style of the game. Graphic novels are an absolute piece of graphic art literature. Alright. Continue off on Pooka. The Pooka. It was approaching the 25th of March, when the farmers usually pay the rent, and Tim, who was extremely punctual in the payment of the half-year scale, prepares to send the quantity of the last season's butter to the cork. For that purpose, wheel of carriages were then totally unknown in the part of the country. The sliding car, inhabited to no wheels, glided in the vicinity of the farms, while burdens were conveyed in more remote places on the backs of the horses. 5 or 6 neighbors at this time were settling off on Transmit and produced the dairy of Cork, and Tim, with 4 stunted nags that usually ran wild and free in the mountains, fell into their company. Each little horse was generally laden with 2 full pounds of butter, but 1 or 2 of those owners were able to furnish an even the number of the firkins, carried by the large stone placed on the opposite side of the balance of the single one. After journeying all night, on the next morning of the accident happened to Tim Doherty as his way through Mill Street. That seemed the type of the forerunner of these evenings' misfortune. As the carried dragoons marched in the long position through the single street of that composes its little town, the drummer of the company of the soldier stationed at the barrack beat the doubling drum with such a furious beat as set all ponies prancing beneath their riders and butter forkins. It happened that Ag on the which Tim rode, by the unfortunate covet of the slippery pavement, had his heels tripped up, and he fell under the road that lumbered on his back. The rider, whose Milson is inscriptly, was not much allied in having the accident perpetrated by the red coat, drew his trusty hazel from the resting place between the firkins and the intergenarious application to the drummer's head, forced him to bite the dust. dismissed his insult to the cloth, leveled Tim with the butt end of his piece. The alarm been given. The soldiers rushed thick and fast to the assault to carry dead dragoons. As quick rushed the townsfolk into their support, and the reader's imagination must supply what I would fail to deliberating. It will suffice to tell. After some broken heads on the bayment thrusts on both sides, the redcoats retreated to their stronghold, and the triumphant Carrionians were escorted to their faithful allies to the summit of Mushra Mountain. In the evening, the caravan came within view of Blarney Castle, while in the last rays of the declining sun singed the invid turrets of the golden hue, as the night breeze blew keen and fierce, and the travelers halted at the small public house on the road to repel chilling influence by the glass spirits. Their delay was hardly for a minute, and they hastened to overtake the horse that moved at a slow pace before them. But suddenly, some strange disorder began to prevail among the animals. Some fled terrified along the road, other ran across the open common. They extended the right, and Tim Dorney's train, particularly where observed to reach the fearful and perpendicular descent. From whose edge of the road lay by the 20 yards. Their terrified owner uttered the shriek of a dread of despair when he beheld the misshapen hairy Pooka urge his cattle to the steep cliff. It was only the work of the moment. They rushed as if the irresistible impulse to the fatal brink, and the tumbling headlong, one instant beheld their shattered, lifeless carcasses strewn to the bottom of the stream, worn casks to pieces. Ravine and pointed rocks below staved the butter caskets to pieces, and their contents were wholly lost. This was but the commemoration of the train of the misfortune to Tim Dorney. He was finally ejected from his long, snug, well-improved farm. His snug, well-improved farm, Pooka, that had been in the occupation of his family for 150 years before, passed into the hands of strangers, and the descendants of Tim Dorney are the homeless wanderers on the earth, and such of the account which is this day is given by the remaining members of the family, of the cognizant of their misfortunes. That was scary, but that was fun though. Try not to pick long ones like this. This one was a Pooka, written by E.W. Let's see, page 29. To 40, that's like 11 pages. So about like 5 or 6 pages an episode. Ooh. The Bunworth Banshee by T. Crofton Croker. That will be a story for the next episode of the choices are questionable, but honestly, like for example, the witch. If someone is struggling and they're only using what they have to provide for the bills or for their needs, I wouldn't destroy a painter's art, like basically their art supply, and they basically, or worse, you break their fingers or their hands, and they won't be able to paint no more, be able to draw no more, not be able to play video games no more. And that was the one thing that got you through a lot of tough things through life. I mean, I don't approve that she is getting away with being associated with the Crooked Man. Possibly. But man, because I know Big B is strong. It's like he'll save all his anger for the real fight. But man, I'm still somewhat shaken from the mashing for whether it was even either if it mattered or not, but that was awesome. I can't wait for episode 4. I need to kick Bluebeard. Give him a good punch in the face, especially after what he's done to his wives. I gotta find that file in my apartment, or in Big Beak's apartment. But thank you lads for watching. I do hope you enjoy. This is a bit shorter than I anticipated, but I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. I do still need to finish packing, and I'll be heading off on my vacation for Saturday. But you will see me, I believe, Monday for my next stream, which I need to figure out what game to play next. So that gives me a little bit of time to have some homework while I'm on vacation. Hey, we all had to go through it once in our lifetime. It ain't too much. But as much as I want to punch Crane in the face, I didn't do it, but say lovey. But be safe, lads. I hope you enjoy. Be safe. And I also thank you for watching. Every little bit helps. And you're always welcome to chat. I probably won't read it in time because tunnel vision. But if you have a little bit of patience, I'll probably read it or place it in the episode. But that was the episode of I could go back, but I like this setup we have. But be safe, lads. Stay hydrated, and thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in the next stream.